As you know, email verification checks the validity and deliverability of email addresses. This gives marketers a cleaned mailing list that improves email marketing ROI and a better engagement. But, do you know the steps in which email verification is carried out? This video explains the entire process. Let's begin. In the first step, the verification system checks the syntax of the address. The email verifier software uses different IETF standards like the RFC 6531, the RFC 2821 and so on to check if the syntax is correct. For example, if the @ sign or the user part before the @ is missing, the syntax is considered invalid and the address is rejected. Next, the system carries out domain and MX record checking. The check rejects the address if the domain is invalid or if the MX records are missing. Another thing to check is whether the email address is a role-based address. A role address is mostly a shared address, representing department or role. Sending emails to such addresses can adversely affect deliverability and generate spam complaints. That brings us to the verification of whether the address is a disposable email address, or DEA in short. A DEA is a temporary email address, which is mostly used once and then never used again. Sending emails to such temporary addresses is meaningless because they won't be opened and there will be no engagement. Also important in the verification process is figuring out if the address belongs to a free email service like Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, AOL and so on. This will help separate work email addresses from personal addresses. Businesses often see a better engagement with work email addresses. Another important test is real-time typo detection and suggestion. If the user keys in a wrong spelling of a known domain, the system can immediately spot the error and suggest corrections. This allows the user to correct the mistake and make sure businesses don't miss a chance of connecting with that user. Some domains are configured to accept all usernames, also called wildcards. They are called accept all domains. The email list verification software will flag such accept all domains. Your mailing list may have some email addresses repeated multiple number of times. An email verification system will keep only one such address and remove all other duplicate addresses. This is done to make sure you don't waste money on sending duplicate emails. Besides, your contacts will be irritated if you send them the same email multiple times. Finally, there's an important test, mailbox existence check without checking an actual email. Using deep-level SMTP verification, this test finds out if the mailbox actually exists. Based on all this and more, the email verification service will classify the results as valid addresses, invalid addresses, disposable addresses, accept all addresses and so on. This classification helps marketers take more informed decisions and get a much better marketing ROI. Make sure you verify your mailing lists and improve your marketing outcomes too. To see firsthand how quick email verification can hugely improve your email marketing ROI with better deliverability, sign up for a free trial now.